I think that everyone needs to go through it, officers included. It is something that I think it teaches you a lot about life. It teaches you, I mean, you get all your, you go to basic training, and then you learn how to work with people and from all different, not only all over the country, but all over the world. You learn how to make your bed. That's pretty important. Brush your teeth, shave. But besides all that, like when you go to like tech school and stuff like that, you really learn about like how to learn. You learn how to learn really well, and you can kind of figure out how you learn, I guess. And by that I mean like whether you're a visual learner, whether it's auditory, hands-on, stuff like that. I think that the military does a really good job of teaching even like the dumbest of us how to do a job okayly. And sometimes like the dumbest of us do a job really well, and sometimes the smartest of us suck at it. So that being said, like you just learn how to learn, which is really good, which a lot of people need because it'll help you with the rest of your life in learning how to follow directions, sometimes think in the box, but also think outside the box, how to accomplish things as an individual, as a teammate. Teaches you, I mean, like being a young enlisted person, you are damn near making like less than minimum wage, and so like figuring out how to survive off that from week to week, day to day, up through learning how to manage yourself and your timeliness, and then manage people. It's, you know, only like 4 years in, and you'll start leading groups of people 3 to 4 years in, and you're only going to lead more people after that. You know, 6 years, it's going to be more people. 10 years, it's going to be more people. 12 years, it's going to be more people, you know. But I think that that's something that people need to learn, is how to work in a group, how to manage people who think about things differently, whether they are a very individualistic type person, they're very like individually driven versus like group driven people. But like 99% of what life is learning how to work as a teammate, whether that be in your relationships, your friendships, in the workplace, how to deal with people who you disagree with, and either just disagree with them or come to like a conclusion, a whatever together, collaboration. So I think that it's just a place that I think everyone needs to go through an enlistment. Obviously, like there are those who, you know, aren't physically or like mentally capable of doing it, but I mean like let's call it 90% of Americans would be better off to have done, let's call it like a 2-year enlistment, 3-year enlistment in the military, just to learn how to just be uncomfortable, how to fight through uncomfortableness, and learning that sometimes just like you have to embrace the suck sometimes, and the only person you can rely on is yourself and the person to the left and right of you. So that's why I think that enlisting is important. I think that more people should give it a try, and I think more people than not would say that they were glad that they did it than there are people who say that they regret doing it. I don't meet a lot of people who say I regret joining the military. And if most of the people who regret joining the military probably didn't do very well in it and probably didn't need to be in it. So, like I said, a very small select group of people. So, that's my That's my take on enlisting. Join the Air Force, though. That's what I have to say about that.